What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video we're looking at SA Rugby and the potential Black Friday sale that will be happening this Thursday evening at midnight, technically Friday morning. As South Africa Rugby braces for a potential crippling Black Friday sale type contractual player walkout, the financial instability caused by the COVID-19 crisis globally might just have mitigated the loss of South Africa's top players to overseas clubs. That is correct. South African players have until Friday midnight or Thursday midnight to decide whether or not they're going to stick with their provincial clubs or accept deals to go play overseas. Now, this is coming to the wake of obviously player cuts being affected by all the franchises in taking down the salaries of the top players, so they're going to get a reduction. But we'll have to wait and see, because either that they do that and accept it, or they will head overseas for better opportunities in order to earn more cash. Now, obviously, with South Africa, with the current economy and the exchange rate, earning overseas is a hell of a lot more. £1 technically is like over 20. £1, sorry, is over like 23, 24 rand, which times a couple £100 by that. It's a lot of money that these guys potentially could be earning, especially when they come back. So it's going to be interesting to see what these players do. It says the plan contains deals of how SA Rugby are trying to reduce costs currently affecting the board. Obviously, we're not sure whether or not rugby in South Africa will be coming back. So in order to keep things going and keep things afloat, they need to look at reducing player cuts. Now, this has been happening all throughout the world, but now as we slowly start seeing rugby progressing, we as South Africans aren't quite sure what the heck is going on with regards to lockdown. Will sport be allowed? Will it not be? We're in level 4 currently, no communication. Apparently the president's going to address at 7:30 on the 13th of May, which is today of recording, so we'll have to wait and see what happens. But the plan of SA Rugby contains details of how they plan to cushion the potential 7 million rand to 1 billion loss in turnover caused of the halt of all sports by the coronavirus outbreak. In a detailed industry mitigation plan seen by SA Rugby, said that it is expected competition cost loss savings to range 30% to 50%, which translated to between 300 and 500 million. So they're really looking at doing this. Playing and non-playing salary cuts could account for up to 25% saving, estimated to be about 68 million and 137 million, while general operational savings was set at 197 million to 307 million. So interesting stuff how they're going to do it. Now, if we look at a brief summary of the teams currently, the Sharks are looking to keep Kozolama Mapimpi, Thomas du Toit and Lukanya have said they are going to stick around. If we look at the same goes for the Stormers, Peter Steph du Toit, who there was so much talk of getting offered big deals, he's agreed to stick with the Stormers, as well as Sia Kolisi. But again, things can change in a matter of small times. But for me, they're going to stay loyal to their respected franchise. John Rudolph, who was on loan to the Bulls from the Pumas, joined Super Rugby, joined Cheetahs permanently in the week, so he's got there. The Bulls, on the other hand, could face a massive clearance sale. It has already been confirmed that midfield Johnny Kutzer would leave Loftus, with a few senior players have said to have asked agents to fish around for offers. So there's a lot of the senior blokes who are looking at going out of the country. Now, this obviously, for those who wanted to play for the Springboks, it won't affect them, because the ruling has been lifted. So these guys can go overseas and still play for the Springboks. So they don't really have too much to be stressed about. But as far as the other guys, the one player from the Stormers who they will lose, sorry, just to add on, is Dylan Lates. He is apparently going to La Rochelle in France, as well as Volker Low. So they are losing some big ones. And it's going to be interesting to see how everyone adapts and who else takes the opportunities to go overseas in these trying or challenging times that we have faced. But That's the latest coming from. We still don't have any word on when rugby is going to be back on South African shores. Hopefully soon, but I don't see it coming back before much August, maybe September, October latest. We'll see what happens. Till then, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you real soon for another one. Stay safe and never give up. Cheers.